The lockdown has been elevated in most parts of the India, and obviously the schools are open. The schools and colleges are going to conduct exam, and there's exam scenario throughout India, and many students I personally have come across are literally stressed about how to pass their exams, or they are somewhere lacking their inspiration to be gaining or getting inclined towards studying or gaining good marks in exams. It might be an offline or online exams. Exams are always tougher, and they just give us more tension than anything in our lives. So here I am to share three such books which I felt are useful while you are preparing for your exams, so that you can get that inspiration or inclination to be studying for more hours or with more interest. So these books are something which I personally felt are most useful. So without further delay, let's get started. Hello everyone, thank you so much for watching ATP, that is Among the Pages, where I talk about the books and the content written among their pages. Well, if you're for the first time here, then this is Achut Murari, and I talk about the books only because of my passion. I'm a first year medical student from Osmania Medical College, and even my exams are nearing by, so I still am pretty much tensed up with things going on in my life. Well, among the three books which I'll be recommending to you, the first one is How to Be Resilient by Stacy Corpus. Well, I'm pretty much sad at the matter of fact that this book has got least reviews over the internet, and if it's not all, I search it on Google, I almost get zero reviews. But I was lucky enough and I was passing through a bookstore to be finding this book, and I pretty much felt that this would be useful for me in my day-to-day life. And literally speaking, this book changed a lot of my perspectives towards life. Well, the author, that is Stacy Corpus, was supposed to be a Paralympian, and I pretty much draw a lot of inspiration from the way she lives or she leads her life. How to Be Resilient books majorly speaks about how strong and stubborn should we be with the decisions which we take in our lives, and how to be staying focused when we are trying to do anything. Well, this is not completely oriented or completely related to exams, but still this pretty much gives us the inspiration that we need to be becoming something so as to be a greater person in this world. Well, the second book which I'll be recommending you for this scenario of examinations is The Art of Concentration in the Age of Distractions. Well, again, I am so lucky that this pretty much is not available on Amazon. I'm so sorry for that. But still, I got this book as a gift from one of my friends on my birthday, and this was when I was preparing myself for NEET examination. And when I felt that I did not have the confidence to be writing an examination, or I did not have the inclination to study a lot, this book gave me all the inclination towards studying, and also gave me a lot of tips to how to concentrate. Well, the most intriguing aspect of this whole book is it is also having Vedic alternatives for the modern age students. So all this book is pretty much important, with each line being presented so neatly in a clear manner. Well, this book is supposed to be written by Mr. Amit, who himself is an IITian from Kharagpur, and this is a group called Arjun Group, who pretty much writes such books and tries to motivate people towards their goal, especially undergraduates or the people who write JEE, NEET, prelims, or any such competitive exams. And the most important aspects, the books which I am recommending, are all less than 200 pages, because I do not want you to be wasting much of your time on reading other books rather than your academics. So if at all you are studying and you have got some time, or you are taking a leisure time, then open these books and try to read that. And as soon as you're opening these books, you get this inspiration of reading immediately, and you end up studying more and more. The third book which I'll be recommending is called Once Upon an Ias Exam. Well, this is supposed to be a book with sarcastic as well as inspirational content into that. This is written by Vijay Karthikeyan, who himself is an IAS officer, and this book majorly revolves around Vishy, who is a person who is trying to clear his prelims and become an IAS officer. Well, he also has a girlfriend called Ritika, but pretty much things do not work well with them, because the protagonist feels that if at all he's not achieving something in his life, his lover or his parents are gonna hate him forever. Well, among this series comes the book, the most famous one by Napoleon Hill, that is Think and Grow Rich. Well, this book is a little larger in size, so I pretty much recommend people to not read this, especially when you are into exam scenario. But nevertheless, this book is a perfect example of how to increase your inclination towards studies, or how to motivate yourself on each day on a daily basis. Well, that's all for today. These were the books which I thought of suggesting you when you're into exam preparations. I am keeping this video pretty short so that much of your time do not get wasted, and stop the video right here so that you can close your mobile off and go and study. Till then, bye bye.